Hello everyone and welcome back to Celeb Mayhem. In today's brand new video, we just got news about the dark truth on how Harry Styles split up this celeb couple. Earlier this month, news broke that Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles were dating, nearly 2 months after it was announced that she and longtime fiancé Jason Sudeikis had split. At the time, it was reported that Wilde and Sudeikis' breakup was not that bad, and that they remain on good terms with each other as they claim they are transitioning into a co-parenting routine and navigate a new formal. However, sources are now claiming that Sudeikis was blindsided by the split, claiming Wilde had formed a connection with Styles right before calling off their engagement. Make sure to pay attention because there are actually more than 3 sources claiming different things. They all remain to be anonymous, and if you guys are looking for a response from either of the 3, no response has come out yet. Before we go through that mess, let's talk about Jason Sudeikis and Olivia Wilde. A very long time, it seemed like Sudeikis and Wilde were going to be together forever. The couple first met at a Saturday Night Live after party in May 2011, but didn't start dating until 6 months later. As Wilde tells it, she and the actor just kept crossing paths after their initial meeting. She said that over the next 6 months they kept running into each other, and that was just the beginning. During 2014, Wilde gave birth to their son, Otis, and 2 years later the couple introduced their daughter, Daisy. From then on, it was clear Sudeikis and Wilde were truly in love with each other, but we all know how this goes. Their relationship eventually plummeted to the ground as the pair went their separate ways in early 2020. It's shocking news to the world and their fans. The good news is that they've transitioned into a great co-parenting routine. The children are the priority and the heart of the family's relationship. However, Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles were spotted holding hands at his manager Jeffrey Azoff's wedding in California earlier this month. The huge star then referred to her as his girlfriend in a speech. This shocked the world as rumors were exploding, and some people say that Harry was a reason for the split up. According to reports, the pair struck up a close relationship, and while working together on the upcoming film, they just got a little too close. Don't Worry Darling was the name of the film. Olivia and Harry were able to keep their relationship under wraps for a bit before it became public knowledge. Their connection soon turned into a romance, which they reportedly kept under wraps until the beginning of January 2021, as I just said. Now, is Harry Styles the reason Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis split up? A source exclusively tells Us Weekly that Olivia called off the engagement in early November, but only after she had already gotten close to Harry. The source continues to say that, whether Harry knows it or not, he was the reason for the split and it blindsided Jason. He totally adores Olivia and is devastated. Family is his biggest priority. However, a second source claims Sudeikis and Wilde broke up at the beginning of 2020 and notes that Styles was in no way the reason for their split. By this, we can maybe say that Harry Styles was the reason for the split between Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis. We don't know yet if this is true because either of the 3 have responded to those claims, although several sources claim that the engagement was called off due to personal reasons of the couple too. Olivia was already done with Jason before she gave Harry a chance. Of course, there were arguments and fights over career decisions and where to live, one of the many sources said, noting that the 2 butted heads on many occasions. In the end, we just hope they are in good terms and will stay that way. We also hope that their kids are able to live a normal life because they are the core of the family after all, and inevitably they are the future. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We really appreciate it, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment something nice, and we'll see you in the next video. Also, make sure you let us know what your thoughts are on this situation. Do you think Harry Styles broke them up, or do you think it had nothing to do with them? Personally, I think it's probably a little bit of both. Like, he probably played a role into it. It's definitely not good, but it seems like they already had some issues. I'll be honest with you, it's not really any of my business, so I'll give them their privacy, but thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.